Hey fashion lovers, welcome to another video. This is going to be a quick one. I'll be taking you through how to do ladder stitch or invisible stitches. This is very easy step. Just watch closely as I do it. Just tie your thread already with your needle. This is done by hand stitching. You can also, there's a way you can do it using your machine, but that's not what we are here to do. So if you have a space like this and you want to sew it and you don't want to sew it on top and it will open, just open it wide like this and just pick it facing your needle the way I did it here. Then you stitch back, you turn your needle to the other one, you pick it like that also. Then you don't stitch it down straight, just let there be space in between, like you can see my hand showing it. Just watch closely. It's a very easy tips. You can use it to join your if you are sewing your beaded lace and you want to untack, this can help you untack when you want to untack your dress. Also, if you are found in this situation, maybe you have already stitched up close your stitch, but you needed some little adjustments in some area, this ladder stitch or invisible stitch can help you achieve it neatly and smooth, and no one will know that you've done something right there. So just pick as I'm picking, then pick one after the other. Just watch closely. You pick them one after the other like that. The reason why I don't want, you can actually pull it as you do, but then I don't want to pull it now, just to show us how it will be. So we just pick the right, pick the left like that, but ensure that you are picking them on the allowance that you left. So the allowance that you've already fold in is what you will follow. So you want it invisible, you don't want it to show, you don't want people to know that you've done something there. So just do it this way to the end, and when you get to the end of the stitch, you can now pull. You can pull as you pull. You make sure that it's closed and it's tight, so till you achieve the tightness and smoothness. Then you can stretch it out like that, then make sure that it's smooth and it's not showing any hole in between the stitch. It will definitely not show any hole, which is why we are not leaving too much gap. So the next thing is we can now put the needle to the place we want to tie it. You can either do it this way, because I want it to end at the armpit area, like the where I have the allowance, so which is why it's like that. But then you can also do it in another way around. So you can either pull it to the end of the stitch like this, then put your needle through and come out inside your lining, like the inner part of your fabric. So this is what I mean. You pull it inward like this, then you make a tack, like you knot it like that in that area just to hold it, then you cut. And if you don't want it that way, there's another way you do it. All right, so this second step, you won't have to tie it in the lining like the way I did in the first place. So you might just need to, so just watch how I pick this thing. So I just want to show you why doing the second one. So this is where I'm doing the second one. Just watch, and you pick it like that. You see where I'm putting the needle. So it's not something that you will show. It's an invisible stitch for a reason. So you pick like this using the allowance you've left, and after doing that and you've pulled, you see how it will look. Then you pull it like that. So me, I just have to do it that way. Then I will now smoothen it out as I pull it back. Can you see? It's really invisible, you can't see the stitch. And after doing like that, you will see the second method I mentioned. Just be patient with me. So this is what I mean. Pick like that, and you also pick the other way. And when you are done picking and closing it up tightly and firm, Then in that seam area, you just have to knot it there instead of pulling and putting the needle through to the lining or the inside part. Even that second method, it won't show at the front, so it's not bad. But if you don't want your client to see it, you knot it the way I knot it just now, and it is perfect. You can now go straight to your ironing, and that is fit and invisible. So that's all for today's own. Thank you for watching.